Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and this week's simulation is Chelsea versus Burnley. I'm not going to talk too much, but I will say we've got a lot of injuries. Lukaku, Mount, likes of Werner, Kovacic picked up a knock. Basically key players, and of course Kante did not travel as well. So basically I played the same lineup, Loftus-Cheek being in that defensive role, and Chilwell may make a return, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm not going to harp on too long when it comes to that little bit section. I normally talk for 3 or 4 minutes regarding the situation in the previous game, blah blah, and I will talk about that, but I don't want to harp on the menu too long. Let's just get straight on into it. I am not playing this, just in case you're new here to the channel, so let's step out of the game right away, and I'll let the thing roll itself. But of course I'll talk anyway regardless. So previous game was complete bullshit. It was boring as hell. Wasn't a great performance from Chelsea. It was just to get the job done, and we did. We played a lot of, dare I say, B players that normally wouldn't play on a regular basis. Ziyech coming off the bench, like on average. Hudson-Odoi. Now we know what Hudson can do on the left-hand side. He's really good there. Ziyech as well. We haven't seen the full heights of what he can do, but again, he doesn't get regular football like that. So to be fair to him, Loftus-Cheek took up the defensive role and had a really good game. I feel we had a good game, Loftus-Cheek. But yeah, so they kept it to what, 0-0 for the longest time. Then we got that goal. You know, it wasn't brilliant. It wasn't, you know, we tried to walk it in at sometimes, like Arsenal back in the day. We're missing key strikers and stuff like that. So, you know, even though it was a smaller team, they're going to win their league. Like they've got 4 games left and they're top of their league. So, but we dominated them in the previous game. Again, on paper, we should have crushed them, but again, we didn't have key players, but still felt we had enough talent. And again, we won the game anyway, so it is what it is. I did see the Manchester United game as well after that, and Man United were poor, and thanks to Ronaldo, he's the only one keeping Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in his job at this point. So let's look at the teams. Mendy in goal, Christensen, Silva, Rudiger, Aspilicueta, Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho make up the midfield. Chilwell on the left-hand side, Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi, and of course Havertz taking up that number 9 role. In terms of when Werner and Lukaku are back, the manager said it would be after the international break. Pope in goal, Lowton, Tarkowski, former Man City, Goodmanson, Westwood, Brownhill, Wood, Barnes up front. McNeil, okay, he's on the left hand. Goodmanson. Oh man, I'm going to say that name wrong. It is what it is. So I fully expect to be able to, for us to win this game. Again, I've more or less played the same lineup as we did in the previous one in real life. So, you know, because apparently Mount's out, Kovacic and, you know, whatever. So I think Chilwell might be back. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Loftus-Cheek. It's not going to be 100% accurate. Chelsea coming forward. Westwood now the interception. Gives it to Brownhill. Clips it in over the top. Silva looking comfortable. No, he's lost it. Lost it to Barnes. McNeil. Brownhill. Coming forward. Got plenty of space. Plays a little 1-2. Wood was going to take a shot there. Blocked off Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. So I'll try to get into these games a little bit quicker, so I'm not talking for 5 minutes kind of thing, so it doesn't bore you. You can always skip ahead anyway. Hudson-Odoi with a brilliant cross, heads it. Oh, I think that was Aspilicueta. Yes, it was. Pope plucks it out the air. Needed a bit more power on that and a bit more to be more direct. Wood now leaves Silva on the floor. My God, Goodmanson. Again, I'm going to get that name wrong. And is he under corner? Showing no fear against the Blues. I've made a TikTok guide. If you want to follow that, you can. When I talk about my thoughts and opinions on games and stuff like that. There's an update video coming out today, as well as Battlefield. So there's 3 videos today, just to let you know. And then tomorrow will be Yakuza. Like a dragon. So here's the corner. Goes up for it. Mendy plucks it out the air. No, punches it this time. Get back on your goal line, son. Jesus Christ. Strikes. Goodmanson or whatever. With trying to get some kind of spectacular strike. Blasted into the rafters. I hate when they play it short. Diego clips it over the top. Chilwell. Jorginho. Let's do Havertz now, carrying the ball. Hands it off to Loftus-Cheek. Havertz knocks it in again, trying to do that beautiful build-up play. Ziyech, he got overzealous there with a challenge and took out the man. Got all of the man there, none of the ball. So it's kind of correct. He got a yellow card there, fortunately. Got to be careful of that. Might have to come off later on. Pulisic is fit, by the way. He may start this game, he may not. I think we're being careful with him, giving him 10-20 minutes here and there. Because he's one of those players who are injury prone. It's just one of those things. Maybe he's not built for the Premier League. I don't know. I mean, he played in theory okay in the German league. Maybe he'd be better off in Spain, realistically. Havertz now. Nice little turn. No, he passed back. Oh, good build-up. No one really marking. I mean, Hudson-Odoi kept his man at bay, then passed it back to Havertz. Couldn't keep track of the ball. Comes onto it. Good left foot. Pope down to his left. Good save. Maybe we could put... I know people are going to hate me for this. Maybe we could swap Pulisic for the likes of Haaland back at Dortmund. Pay a bit of money and, you know, get some money knocked off. You know what I'm saying? They are interested in Haaland. I mean, they want Pulisic. They said we're interested in him. So tell us where if anything changes, as well as Hudson-Odoi. So there's a corner cleared by Barnes, I believe that was. Could they hit Chelsea on the break? Nope. Chelsea soak up the pressure. Still in possession. Hudson-Odoi. Havertz now. Aspilicueta getting involved. Aspilicueta up there, boy. McNeil. Could we clips it into this right hand side, and it's covered, I believe, by Chilwell. Could we, I don't know, sell Pulisic to Dortmund for 50-60 million? You know, or whatever, or just a straight swap with Haaland? Assuming Haaland wants to come to Chelsea. Who knows? Chilwell. Hudson-Odoi. It's into the centre now. Beautifully done. Jorginho, what a goal. Brilliant goal. Found the space. He's normally a passer or the creator of goals. And this time he's buried it. Lovely. Find the space. Ran into it nicely. Good pass. No one tracking Jorginho. Comes onto it. As a first touch. Then to line it up. And what a belter. Pope have 2 initial saves before that, overall. Couldn't stop Jorginho's wonder strike. Westwood now. So again, I expected to win this. Oh, good challenge by Loftus-Cheek, getting physical in there. Not afraid to put a foot in. He got a yellow card in the previous game as well. Yeah, so Pulisic may play a part in this game. He may not, I don't know. Maybe, I'll be honest with you, if he don't go back to Germany, he'd be better off maybe in Spain. But it's less physical, maybe. I don't like saying that. I want to keep him, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tarkowski, Pope now under pressure. Gives it away now. Loftus-Cheek! Oh, what a save. That was the goalkeeper's fault there. A mistake from Pope. Giving it out to... that's why I don't like playing it short. Good interception. He was on the ball there, Hudson-Odoi. Took up a good position. Great challenge. And Loftus-Cheek, I believe that was, with a strike. And Pope had to be awake for that. It could have been 2-0 down, thanks to Pope's mistake. This is why I don't like playing it out from the back. A perfect example. Corner to Chelsea now. Barnes, I believe it is Barnes once more. Goes up for it, wins it. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi now on the edge of a 6-yard box. Takes a strike. And Pope spills it. My God. Could have been a rebound there. But Havertz to scoop up. Chelsea are on the cusp of scoring a second. You feel it's coming. Oh, great ball in there. Pope clears it. Does a smart thing this time. Oh, that was poor. Aspilicueta robs him of the ball. Chelsea can feel the second goal coming. Oh, what a strike. Oh, that was good from Loftus-Cheek. That guy in the crowd's in a tank top or whatever. Or what? It's like, what? It's like it's winter, mate. But yeah, Pulisic maybe go, because you imagine him in Spain, maybe it'd be better, less contact for him there. Who knows? He was supposed to be the Eden Hazard replacement. I'm not saying he won't come good, I'm hoping he does, but, you know, could you imagine if we got rid of one of them, like, and maybe got Chisa on the left-hand side? I know Juventus won't sell him for we offered £85 million for him, and they won't sell him. They're building the team around him for the future, they said, so, but I would like to have gotten Chisa, but I don't think that's going to happen. Brownhill now. Nice little back heel. Barnes, beautiful build-up. Westwood with a strike. Burnley trying to snatch a goal before the end of the first half. Barnes now, holding up play. Brings in Wood. Rudiger with a great challenge. He signed his contract. He said he's focusing on football right now. But the man's more than earned his bloody contract of 200 grand a week. We've only offered him 150 or 130, I think. It's ridiculous. And he goes anywhere else in the world and he gets 200 grand a week or more. So that's my opinion. And with the likes of Silva going to be leaving us in a year's time, maybe a sign a contract extension, I don't know. But that can't go on forever. Rudiger's going to be 29 this year. I mean, he's in prime form for the next couple of years. He's going to be he's a world-class player. He don't want to really leave Chelsea, but he may do based on the insult of the package we're offering him. It's quite ridiculous. Christensen the same. He ain't signed his new contract yet. Apparently he was going to. And he hasn't just yet, I don't believe. Hudson-Odoi cuts inside. Havertz lays it off now. Brilliant layoff there. Hudson-Odoi didn't have the pace to catch up with it. Pope snatches it up, meets him in the middle, wins the ball. Brownhill. Brownhill won the ball once more, laying off to this left-hand side. Christensen, easy pickings there for the defender. Jorginho. Quite a few players here having a good game. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek isn't doing bad either. Havertz now. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Clattered into there. Brownhill now, coming forward, carrying the ball. Barnes. Knocking it forward. Wood. On his left-hand side now. Taylor. Challenged by Christensen. Brilliant challenge. Wow, what a ball down this right-hand side. Can Ziyech get there? No, Ben Mee covers it. Aspilicueta. Blocks off. Westwood now. McNeil. 60 minutes gone. I've got to create something here, Burnley. Try and get back in this game. It's still just 1-0 down. The sub being made by Chelsea. Loftus-Cheek is coming off for Sal. And Barnes is coming off, who's been doing defensive work for J. Rodriguez. Hudson-Odoi's injured, picked up an injury apparently. A knock, that's not good, so they'll be forced into that substitution as well. Pulisic, whoa, brilliant punch by Mendy. The goal's open! Oh, Mendy with a catch. So I think Hudson-Odoi's going to come off the likes of Pulisic. That's where he's going to be on that left-hand side. Aspilicueta loses out. Silva covers him though. Sal on the ball for the first time. Carrying it forward. Havertz. Aspilicueta. Back to Havertz now. Clattered into Brownhill now. Westwood. Sal. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, knocking it forward. Havertz now takes a strike. Great save from Pope. He's still on the ball. A second follow-up. Ooh. Rodriguez trying to get involved. Sal on the ball now. Chilwell. It's Havertz. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Seems to have shaken that injury. Hudson-Odoi now finding some space. Knocking the ball around the 6-yard box like it's nothing. McNeil with the clearance finally. J. Rodriguez trying to hit them on the break. Surrounded by blue shirts. Chelsea more or less have gotten back. I don't think they're going to be able to do too much unless it's a route one over the top. Silva now with the challenge. But Westwood still in possession. Gives it to Rodriguez now. McNeil, oh my god, the link-up play between Rodriguez has been really good. Again, you're giving it away. Silva making the same mistake. It's a strike from distance. What a goal! Oh my god. They're giving it away just like fucking Pope did. That is unbelievable. 78 minutes gone. Chelsea should be 2-0 up, maybe 3. And look what's happened. Jesus Christ. Look at that. The same stupid mistake. Should have just cleared it. And it was a brilliant strike. Mendy couldn't beat. They couldn't save that. Look at that. Who was that? It was Wood. Rodriguez was like doing a lot of the work there, being the catalyst for all of it. Causing mayhem, coming at us, carrying the ball. He's only been on a few minutes. And 1-1. Kind of sums up the game that we've just had, because, you know, we were scrappy, wasn't very good. You know, they're always in it at 1-0. And with a bit of quality, they could have done some damage to us, and they didn't. Burnley had that quality. Sal with a shot from distance. Follow up, great save from Pope. Pope at this point is keeping him in it, making 3 key saves too early on, and then that fantastic save just then. Ziyech trying to have an impact on the game with a nice little volley there. We've got a corner coming up. Chelsea trying to make sank of the set piece. We hardly ever do. I can't stand this shit. We're going to play it short. Aspilicueta's coming off for... Oh, okay. Aspilicueta coming off for Pulisic. So instead of Hudson-Odoi shaking that injury off, Pulisic is now on. 8 minutes to go. Corner to Chelsea. Ziyech with the cross. Pope punches out comfortably. Falls to Ziyech and Brownhill with a challenge. And it's a throw on to Chelsea. Ziyech. Jorginho now. Wow, what a ball that would have been to Tarkowski now with the clearance. Westwood. He's still on the ball. Burnley got momentum going forward. Oh, and they've given it away to Chelsea. Surrounded by blue shirts. Marking the space. Chelsea got to show that quality going forward once more. And put the ball in the back of the net. A few minutes to go. Pulisic now on the ball for the first time. Clips it in over the top. Havertz blocked out by the defenders. Taylor. I don't think there's going to be enough time to get back in it for Chelsea. I mean, they could. But oh, here we go. Hold on. Pulisic now. Great challenge now on this right-hand side. Tries to put it in the box. Doing the smart thing, to be fair to him. Ben Mee being hunted. But he manages to relinquish it to Taylor, who clips it over the top now. Now Burnley on the break. Silva goes to meet him. Beaten by, I think that's Taylor now. No, it's McNeil, sorry. Cuts it inside. Surrounded by Chelsea players. A few minutes left. And that is all she wrote. Oh my god, that was decent. On the cusp there, Burnley, of getting another goal. It was exciting. That could have went on for another 10-15 minutes. I would have enjoyed that. It was a battle. I think Chelsea should have put the ball in the back of the net multiple times. Pope kept him in it in the end. And Burnley were really, really lucky to get away with a draw there. Burnley started to come into it in the last 10-15 minutes. Pulisic should have come on a bit early, I feel. Man of the match, man, I want to say Jorginho. I want to say Loftus-Cheek. There were so many good performances there. I feel like giving it to Jorginho just because he got the goal. But Hudson-Odoi did really well as well, so I'm going to give it to Jorginho just because he got the goal. That was key. He did well throughout the game. Let me know in the comment section who you think your man of the match was. It's up to you at the end of the day, from your perspective. Mine personally, it was definitely Jorginho. What a stunning goal that was. It took something special to beat Pope. And there's that poor giveaway. Wow, what a save. He had to be on his feet there, boy. That would have been brilliant. That would have been Loftus-Cheek would have got man of the match just because of that. Just being on it. Again, Loftus-Cheek trying to hit it from distance as well. Later on. There's that stupid mistake that cost us dearly. And that, guys, is why I don't like playing it out from the back. Brilliant goal. Don't get me wrong, it was brilliant. It has to be, for me, Wood would get man of match if you're a Burnley fan. And there's that volley trying to surprise their goalkeeper Pope, and a good save. Well, actually, he was their man of match. Let's be honest, guys. That is it for this week's simulation. Oh yeah, it's a draw. That's why it's giving me this shit. That is it for this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was 1-1 in the end. The next one, I'm not too sure what's happening in the next game, who we got next. I know there's an international break coming up as well, so that's kind of a killer and kind of annoying, but it is what it is, bear with me. Career mode will be out as well this week, as along with Call of Duty Vanguard, the new game's coming out, so I'll be playing that multiplayer. You can watch me on Sunday do that, and Yakuza for the rest of the week, and we'll finish up Battlefield today, as well as a vlog. So, alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, and keep the blue flag flying high. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.